He's promoting his career. He's on TV. He's knocking guys out. That's what Triple G had to do when he was the mandatory. He had to wait for over 2 years and never got a shot as a mandatory. He was just fighting. He was knocking guys out. He was fighting all over the world. And so Charlo's doing the right thing. He's promoting his career. The more you promote your career, the more likely it is. Look, if Triple G wasn't as popular as he was, Canelo would never consider getting in the ring with him. But because the combination of Triple G and Canelo turns into the biggest fight now in the sport of boxing, that's why we're talking about a fight with Canelo.
You think we see you next year? Triple G and Charlo?
I don't see why not. I think that's a great. Charlo's doing a lot. Murata's doing a lot. You know, actually a fight with Canelo is big. So, you know, let's see how it goes May 5. I don't want to be premature. Again, you know, a lot of those fights don't happen if he doesn't beat Vanes. This is a huge opportunity for Vanes. You see, he's been in training camp. He's in great condition. He's very motivated. If Gennady is distracted or if he's thrown off with this whole Canelo situation, you know, the move in venues, this actually works out for him because Vanes is local here in LA. We can do these type of PR events. Vanes is very supportive in terms of promoting the fight. There's a lot of decisions that went into, you know, having him as the person fighting May 5, and we can see from the fan reaction that they're happy with the fight.
And we get Don King.
Sorry?
You get Don King too.
And Don King's coming to town. Yeah, he's going to bring his Mexican flags for Cinco de Mayo. So he's going to be, Don King's going to make an appearance here in LA to help promote the fight as well.
Tom, on social media, there's some backlash from some of Golovkin's hardcore fans that feel that you guys are waiting around for Canelo instead of taking a big fight in June. I mean,
this is a big fight in May, and then if he wins this fight, then we'll see what happens. You know, nobody was sure how long of a suspension that Canelo was going to get, so now we know it's a 6-month suspension, and you know, we'll see what happens after May 5. I'll sit down with Golden Boy. We'll see the IBF is going to rule today, not today, this week, on the situation, the status of their the mandatory, and we'll see what happens after May 5.
How much of a relief is to finally get the show off the ground after so many weeks?
I tell you, it was a lot of stress. Once we got heard news of the positive test, then we didn't know what was going to happen, if Canelo was going to get suspended, you know, if he was suspended for how long, if he was going to get a fine, you know, the whole thing. So now we know what it is, and if there's a way to make that fight, I think that's the fight that the fans want to see. You know, and if not, then we'll have to figure out what's the best situation for Triple G. But as of right now, we're all 100% focused on May 5. It was a relief to finally announce the fight, even if it's on 2.5 weeks' notice. I mean, this is after all my years in boxing. This is the shortest promotion I've been involved with for any boxer, and only a fighter like Triple G with such a strong fan base, like he has, with the support of HBO, with all the sponsors, Chivas and Tecate, and you know, Jordan just did a great commercial. They're coming out with a new Triple G line for Jordan. You know, Hublot is supporting him. So without all of that support, there's no way we could do a promotion in 2.5 weeks.
Are you okay with the 6-month suspension?
Yeah, it's really up to the Nevada Commission and their rules. You know, some people were asking for a longer suspension. Other people were asking, you know, he should have gotten fined. You know, it's not really our place to judge the suspension. We don't know all the facts. They did their full investigation. Supposedly there's some states where he might not have gotten any suspension. So, you know, it really depends on the jurisdiction, the Nevada rules, and we respect their ruling. We're focused on May 5. We can't focus on Canelo's career. You know, Triple G needs to be in the best shape that he's in order to put himself in the best position of continuing to be in the biggest fights in the sport of boxing.